Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. And today we're back with Alip and his newest song, and that is, I believe, pronounced Semoga. And he is playing an electric again. And the last one that I did, and maybe his only other one that I know of that he plays all electric, was was it Rio Brian? Something like that? Some kind of pronunciation of that. So anyway, welcome to all my Indonesian fans. Thanks for all the subscriptions, all the comments, all the likes. I appreciate it. And we're all huge fans of Alip and I'm excited to do this video. I love the Paul Reed Smith. He's got a really nice custom with a Floyd Rose. That's pretty rare to see a PRS with the Floyd Rose. That's definitely like a special order. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's some kind of special model. But I know like Neil Schon of Journey has Floyd Roses on all of his guitars, and definitely his Paul Reed Smith as well. So, hey, I'm going to stop talking and let's get to this new song. And again, if you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it. And here we go. So I have to say, like, there's so many things that's going on there, and the smoothness and just like the uh, great intonation when he's hitting notes, when he's doing the pull offs, when he's doing the finger taps are like amazing. And the technique is kind of like a Paul Gilbert, kind of like a neo, like kind of some of the neoclassical players, but with the harmonies a little more like pop music harmonies. It's not as heavy as like a I'm not trying to compare him to Ingve, but it's got like he's using a lot of those techniques, but kind of applying it towards more of a pop song. And he is great at taking some of those great kind of pop standards and reinventing them for acoustic guitar. And here he is doing his own song, obviously, I believe, with electric and with some obviously computer generated like rhythm stuff, like a drum set, and very, very impressive. So anyway. It's like a combination, not to stop it so much, but it's like a combination of like Dawkins, George Lynch. Um, the song reminds me of a little bit of like a Bon Jovi song, but obviously with way better guitar playing, and just the subtlety in the playing, and even a little bit of Joe Satriani, all sorts of stuff. I would love to see him do a Joe Satriani song. I don't believe he's done one, so um, that would be cool. And Prince. If I ever got to talk to him, I'd say, hey, do some Prince and do some, other stuff like Yes or something like that. That would be really cool. So anyway. awesome. That's all I can say. And I think I said this in the last video, um, the other electric one, that I would love to know his influences. And I wonder if he's ever been interviewed for like a magazine or anything like that. I'd just love to hear him talk about his uh, how he got to play guitar, how he got so great. Because basically, he's probably in the top, you know, I would say he's in the top 10% of the greatest guitar players in a way. I mean, there's many great guitar players, and there's always someone like in your town that nobody knows about, and pre-internet at least, and they're incredible and they have great technique and feel and all of that. Um, but I'd love to know specifically how he came to like Dream Theater and do Queen and all the songs that are great, basically rock and pop American standards. And then I'm sure I'll delve more into this down the road with his other videos. Maybe more of Indonesian traditional music or melodies. I'm sure he's got some stuff that involves Indonesian music. So what's interesting is I don't really hear that kind of influence on that song per se. I just hear like great technique, kind of like pulling from everywhere, like we all do as guitar players or musicians. You kind of pull from your favorite people and you kind of incorporate that. But he does it so effortlessly. That's what is such a hard thing to do. I mean, it takes so much work. And when he was doing those harmonics and he's doing those runs, kind of like a diminished run, like kind of like 2 octave run, arpeggio is basically what it was, and that's like a definitely like a neoclassical type thing, but he's not doing that kind of composition. The song itself is more like, I was thinking more like 80s metal, like Dokken, Vandenberg, or who else did I say? A little bit of Joe Satriani, and or Mr. Big, that kind of thing. So kind of focusing on a different like harmonic background, but yet doing all those cool techniques that only the best players can get away with and do convincingly and all of that. So man, I can't wait to see more as he kind of puts more stuff out. I think he's kind of picking up his pace a little bit, I think. And I think this is probably I know the other electric guitar one just came out a few weeks ago. Probably one of my most watched videos, at least by Alip. So I'm excited to see where he goes from here. And yeah, that'll be awesome. So again, thank you to everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. And please keep coming back for more. And I'm Brian. Have a good day. Bye.